Hey everyone, how y'all doing? So today I thought I'd do an open tag that was started by RJ's Knives, and it's called Show Your Orange Knives. And I like orange knives. I have a few. Actually, I think I have 12 here to show you, so it's going to be quick going through these. But yeah, I have an honorable mention, one traditional, bunch of folders, a couple fixed blades. So, do the honorable mention to start with would be my Spyderco PM2, and why you say, because I have an orange backspacer on it that a friend of mine 3D printed. I think the orange and the black goes good together. Um, that's the only reason I thought I'd give it an honorable mention. I like it. This is the base model S30V steel G10 handles. I did put a deep carry Lynch clip on it. I like that a lot better than the standard clip. And I think the orange backspacer and the black G10 look pretty cool. So yeah, that's the honorable mention. And move on to my only orange traditional. And it is this Bear Hunter USA Sunfish. I know nothing about this knife. I cannot find this online. Um, Bear Hunter, that was a Frost cutlery line. It was a German Selgen line. I, you know, I really can't find anything on it. So if anyone knows anything about this knife, please let me know. But yeah, it's Bear Hunter, the bear badge shield right there. That's pretty cool. It's got a musket muzzle loader on the back of it. Jig bone, cool bolsters right here. One ring, nickel silver. Not not bad for gapping on the back. It's pretty good. Um, yeah, my wife saw this, picked it out, pointed it out to me, and I checked it out and I thought, that's cool. I don't have a sunfish pattern, but on a blade, it says, if I can get the focus, let me stand up. Actually, let me wipe it off just a little bit. Come on. It says first production run, one of 600. And it's got the bear claw print or footprint. And yeah, pretty cool. I mean, it says China right there on the back. Pretty strong pull on this. Half stop. The small blade is almost a nail buster. I'd give that like an 8.5. But pretty cool knife. So I liked it when I saw it. I paid, I think, $10 for it. Probably too much. But yeah, pretty nice knife. There's a couple cracks. The cover is cracked here by that pin and this pin. I really didn't notice that when I bought it. Then I guess move on to the folders. How about the classic KarDozer? I've had this for quite a long time. AUS 8 steel, made in Taiwan. Everybody knows about the Dozier. It's an awesome knife. Lightweight. I take this when we go hiking and walking in the woods and stuff a lot. Just so lightweight and carries good. So that's the KarDozer. That was probably my first orange knife. And then let's do one I got for Christmas as a gift, and that is the Crescent Knife, the large one. My son got this for me at Lowe's, and he got orange because he knew I liked orange. But this is a pretty awesome budget knife. It was like 19 bucks. Now it is only 5CR 15 MOV steel, but you know, it's holding up pretty good for being 5CR. I've stropped it and honed it. I haven't really put it on the sharpener or hit a stone with it. And it's still sharp, but for 20 bucks, this thing was almost drop shutty. It's a little tighter now. Probably needs a little bit of oil, but great action. Deep carry pocket clip. And look, the pocket clip's recessed with flathead screws. Centering is about perfect. Awesome work knife. Very heavy duty. Solid. Lockup is solid. Full stainless steel liners. This is not G10. It's some kind of FRN. But it's okay. Pretty cool knife for 20 bucks. So I'll put that there. Move on to Suivi. The Suivi Fracture. These weren't too much of a hit when they came out. These were like the fan appreciation knife. These things were like, I don't know, 20 bucks. They were cheap. It's a slip joint. Big long tanto blade on there, stone washed. FRN handles. This is 8CR. What is it? 8CR 15 MOV. I just kind of dig this knife. I like the little thumb ramp here. Ergos are excellent. Deep carry pocket clip. Stainless steel liners. You can open it one-handed. It's a little tight, but yeah, one hand open. Has a half stop, so you can definitely close it a little easier one-handed. Keep going out of focus. There we go. But yeah. So it's a long knife. Compare it to the Dozer real fast. You can see it's a long knife. I just kind of like the Fracture. Got the tanto blade. Man, like I said, cool stone wash finish on it. Overall, got a lanyard hole back here. Cool knife. It was, I think they were going for like 20 bucks. Maybe 29. I can't remember, but they're pretty cheap. Got another Suivi, might as well throw that in here. And that is the Wyvern. Discontinued. The Fracture's discontinued also. That was like a one run and done deal, but the Wyvern has been discontinued for a while. My son has a black handled one, and every time I see it, I'm like, I gotta get one. Well, I finally got one, and I got the orange and the black. I think it's cool. Has a black titanium pocket clip. The action on this is pretty excellent. It's pretty light blade, but you can spidey flick it. You can slow roll it, thumb flick it. Plus the flipper tab works excellent. But yeah, the Suivi Wyvern is now discontinued. I like the dragon scales. Ergos on this thing, just excellent. You can choke up on the flipper tab. But yeah, ergos are excellent on this knife. D2 steel right here. FRN handles. I don't know why these weren't more popular. Probably just because it's kind of odd looking. people shy away from FR and scales for whatever reason. I don't mind them when they're done, when it's made out of good material. Doesn't feel like cheap plastic. This feels okay. It's bordering on a cheap feel, but yeah, Suivi Wyvern. I'm glad I finally got it. Move on to another one. This one I got for my birthday this year for my son, and is the Marbles MR565 large lockback. And this thing, I really like this one. $10 knife. I can't remember what kind of steel it has. 420, 440. Not the best steel. FR on handles. Like I said, it's locked back. Ergos are excellent. Very similar to a Buck 112 lightweight. About the same thickness, a little shorter. Has these finger choils or grooves here. They're not really finger grooves, but they're chamfered. Makes it feel a little smaller in hand, but not bad. When I got this, I started carrying it, and I carried it for several days, just dropped in my pocket. This thing is super lightweight, no liners, very solid. You can't pinch them together. Awesome knife for 10 bucks, let me tell you. I haven't sharpened it yet, or I guess I have probably. I think I did strap this, but it's holding an edge pretty good. I want to say it's 420, but maybe 440. I can't remember, but anyways, this is a pretty awesome knife. I really like that one. Move on. One I just did a video on, a 2 for Tuesday. This is the Rosecraft Blades Castoria. Check that blade out. It's pretty awesome. I'd say it's a spear point, flipper, button lock, stainless steel liners, solid, no milling. Pocket clip works okay. I really don't like the style of it, but let me tell you, I do not feel it in my hand, no matter how I grip it. So that's good. I like the Barlow style handle on it. It's got split G10. That's 2 pieces of G10. It's not just dyed orange and then dyed gray. Got the rosebud shield on there. It's not drop shutty. You have to flick it a little bit. I believe it rides on bronze washers. I really can't tell. I have not taken it apart. Someday I will. But yeah, I got Rosecraft up there. You know, pretty non-intrusive branding. On the back, model number RCM 012-GO. Maker's mark. It's designed by Andy Armstrong, from co-founder of Rosecraft's Blades, and from Smoky Mountain Knife Works fame. But yeah, pretty awesome knife. This is my only Rosecraft Blades knife, but it's not my last. It's not going to be my last for sure. Next one, I won in a giveaway, and I have a larger Warncliffe one, but this is the Honey Badger small drop point, 8CR 13 MOV steel, and the 8CR models have this forward finger choil that's excellent. It's definitely big enough to actually use. FR and handles, the standard Honey Badger scales. deep carry pocket clip, reversible. Got a flipper tab. This knife's a little bit small for me, but you can reverse finger flick it, slow roll it, thumb flick it, whatever you want to do. You can do it all with a honey badger. Ergos are excellent. I can still get almost a full 4-finger grip on it. Very ergonomic. Pocket clip doesn't cause too much of an issue. I feel it. But from using it, hasn't created a hot spot at all. But yeah, I want to get a couple more honey badgers because they're excellent EDC knives. Lightweight, work excellent. And the next one is probably my most carried out of all these. This is the closest to it, and that is my Benchmade Critian. I got the orange grivery handles, S30V steel. Awesome knife. I put a small bug out clip on it, deep carry clip, almost deep carry. And the Critian, this is the reason it's been around for so long and this is popular as it is. Awesome knife. This is kind of taking the place of my outdoor knife, my hiking, camping knife. I take this. I used to always take the KarDozer, but this is a little bit more knife than the KarDozer. It's a little bigger, better steel, S30V instead of AUS 8. A little more hand filling, a little more comfortable. But yeah, there's a heck of a price difference between these. That's like 20 some bucks. This is, I don't know, probably 120 now, maybe more. It was like $100 when I got it. But yeah, awesome knife. Do carry that a lot. Now move on. I got 2 fixed blades. One is the Mora Basic 511 with the orange handle, and this is carbon steel. You can see it's got a little staining, a little patina going on, and that was from carving a pumpkin for Halloween a couple years ago. And let me tell you, for pumpkin carving, a Mora does a great job. But yeah, what can you say about Mora? Most people know what they are. This is the basic, the cheapest one. I like the handle size, very comfortable, hand filling, Scandi grind on here. Awesome knife. These things are only like, I don't know, what, $12? And they're an awesome EDC outdoors bushcrafting knife. You do a lot with these. And it comes with this polymer sheath, the standard sheath. Nothing special. It works. I added a little tab on here, a little extra security, although I've never had it come out. But yeah, more basic. And then the last one I bought this year. It's new for 2023. And it is the Buck 630 Pack Light, little Skinner knife. And it comes with this polymer sheath. Works pretty good. I added a tech lock to it. Just like that. I carry it horizontal. Awesome EDC knife. Outdoor knife. Definitely a Skinner. You can see the jimping on top. Just like that. has these orange FRN micro scales, which, believe it or not, actually benefits it. They actually work, especially if you're going to pinch grip it like this or like this and do something like skinning. The way it's contoured, that works good, and it adds just enough thickness to it to make it comfortable to use. 420 HC steel with Buck's heat treat. Nice stonewash finish. You got some jimping on top of the handle here, on the bottom here. You can take these scales off if you want. Paracord wrap it, do whatever. I EDC this quite often. I like it. The sheath has a little bit to be desired. It is adjustable. The tension of it is adjustable. Right here, I got it cranked down, and actually I reversed the screw because this was on the outside. So I put the screw head towards the outside. It's not going to come out. I've never had it come out, but eventually it does kind of loosen up, and then it starts doing this, and it kind of bothers me. I might try to, seem like someone out there would make a Kydex sheath for this. Maybe they do. I haven't found one yet. But yeah, the Pack-Lite series, there's like 3 knives in the series. This is the Select model. They have a Pro model with, I think, S30V steel and micarta micro scales. But yeah, this is a pretty awesome knife. I like EDC in this one. And I guess that is all my orange knives. So, guess that'll do it for this video. Fun video. I got more orange knives than I thought I had. So, do the usual, like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. And until next video, bye.